Alright, here's the start of the second period. Let's see our first breakout here. Alright, so the puck goes back. And good job going to the quiet zone here. So you take the puck. And you can just skate it back there right away. If you're going to give him a pass, try to give a tape-to-tape pass. Because it's going to take him an extra split second to collect it off the board like this. Alright, it's a very subtle thing. But in general, you guys want to give tape-to-tape passes when you can. Sometimes you have to use the board. But like here, you really didn't need to. Alright, you just have plenty of time. The guy's not really in your face. Right, and then he has to kind of use a little skill, right? By the that big guy, great angling here. Perfect angling. So if the puck gets through him, he can still come back. Okay, alright, hold on. Let me skip forward. So that led to kind of a long possession for the other team, which, almost scored there. Alright, hold on. Alright, next, they do swing the puck back to us. And right here, so this is what I'm talking about, where you take it behind the net. Skate that quiet zone. If you have an out right away, if you have a pass right away, go ahead and pass it up. But if you're not sure, just take it back. One caution I should have mentioned last video was if you're not confident in your stick handling, or you feel like the other players are really good, then yeah, just get that out. You don't want to take a chance, because coughing it up in our own zone is even worse. But guys like you, Jimmy, you have good hands. Take it back there. Sally, David, you guys can all just skate back there. Alright, on the next shift, here's a perfect angling by Sally right here. Perfect angling, alright? Just body him out. Perfect. Alright, you don't have to hit the guy. You just slowly just get him out so he can't skate. Perfect, alright? You lost a stick on it, but that's alright. Great angling right there. And also, guys, help the guy out, man. Hit a stick to him. Like in NHL, they give the D their stick. I don't expect you guys that, but at least hit the stick towards him. Alright, so I'm going to go to the next segment. Alright, nice quick out right here. I don't know if you got lucky or you saw him, but bam, you get it. Look up, boom, hit the man. Perfect. Couldn't get any better than that. And even better, you have backside support. So you cough at the puck, you have another guy just coming up and picking up the puck. Here on offense, this is where you want to utilize those skating drills we do at the beginning of practice. Keep your body, don't expose your stick. All right, all you have to do is tap your stick and you're gonna lose the puck. So what you want to do is, like, one-handed, keep your stick on this side and use your body and curl in so you block him out. All right, you don't want to just kind of skate and try to, you don't want to expose your stick. Otherwise, it's gonna easily hit it out. Okay. All right, a couple shifts later. Check this out. So this happened again. This guy's pretty quick. So he beat you. He beat you. This is where if you're a good backwards skater, you want to stay skating backwards. Otherwise, you want to angle like we do on our angling drills, where you curl and you skate forward with him. Sorry, that sounded confusing. If you're good at skating backwards, you're supposed to skate backwards with him, right? It's fundamentally sound. If you're having trouble, if the guy's really fast, you want to already start turning around and skating forward with him. But anyway, so here you're going to see this guy get through Ramos. All right, just a half little step, but he comes back. Great recovery speed, all right? So nothing. Great hustle on the way back. Now this breakout right here, all right, this is where you want to just stop up right here. Or you can keep skating and then dump it back there for Ramos. Okay? Now I don't think Ramos is reading that because he's already ready to take off, but he probably should have stayed there. What we don't want to do is force these passes where we just cough it, right? You want to stop up behind the net and then just pause. Let everyone set up a little bit. Come on. Oops, sorry, I should have continued that because I just want to show this part too, where he throws it up the middle. It looks like you got caught by surprise right there. So as a goalie, Connor, you're responsible for that little area where they pass it to the side. So you want to have your paddle flat, like right here. So he doesn't even have his shot, right? All right, a couple minor details I want to note right here. Hold on. So they get the puck out, kind of. All right, and this is where I was telling Ramos, back in the game. Because what you don't want to do as a defenseman is leave anyone behind you. You don't want this guy to just kind of cherry pick and sit there and he gets a puck and gets an easy breakaway. All right, so good on Ramos. I think he heard me and then he kind of backed off a little and he saw, oh, okay. All right. Now, as that guy comes back out, you can start going back in again. No one's behind you. All right. The other thing I want to point out is, so the puck goes here. Everyone should be on that half of the ice. So I'm gonna play it real fast. You're gonna see Rolo kind of just chill right here. I see you two going there. For one thing, before I get into that, for one thing, you guys should already anticipate Sally passing here, right? Like, he has a puck. What else do you think he's gonna do with it? He can't do much else. All right, he can skate it out, I suppose. But you want to get there right away. Give him support. You already know it's going to that board. All right, so you guys a little bit late on it, and then you see Rolo right here was chilling on that side of the ice, right? So what I want you guys to do instead is, like, the puck is here. There should be nobody in this area here, for the most part. Nobody should be here. Okay. The puck moves that way. I want all of you, if you're on that, start cutting towards that middle side. All right. The only time you might be on that side is for, like, right next to the goalie too. Okay. But you shouldn't be on the other board for the most part. Not always, but for the most part. Okay. And everyone else should be on this side, or at least going to that side. The puck moves that way all of a sudden, then yeah, everyone goes back this way. If you're on this board, you start cutting this way. So in general, I want, if the puck is in the middle, you can be on either side. But what I don't want is, again, the puck's on this side, and you guys are just chilling all the way on this side. All right, there's a few exceptions for that, but for the most part, just go towards the puck. All right, skipped ahead a few minutes. And here, I just want to talk about this hit right here. So this is borderline. Sally could have obviously hit him way harder, but he could also ease up just a tad. The funny thing is, ref he didn't call a penalty on this. That's close. All right, I'm sure the guy's not happy about that. I think he called a hand pass, which is stupid because we're in our defensive zone. The funny thing is, he called a penalty on this. I'm sorry, he didn't call a penalty on this, but he called two other ones that are absolutely ridiculous. So, but again, for the rest of you though, I want you guys to be a little bit harder. You guys are way too soft, right? This guy shows some passion, and I love that. I love that, you know, he's fighting for the puck, and he's not here to play nice. All right, next shift. Nice try on the breakout here. So skating up, and have the short window where you could try to get it to this tape. One thing you can do is skate. Your pattern could have been more towards the board, so you get it here sooner without that guy being in your face. But this is okay too. He almost got it to you. This is a little bit hard for him though. Oof. All right, and one thing I just want to show real fast right here is so Jimmy plays with a lot of poise. I want you guys to play a little bit more like him, where you don't have to skate your hardest all the time. Sometimes you just got to play smart. And sometimes you have too much poise. I get that, right? So look at that. It's nice and easy, not skating hard, right? Just reading the players. So well done there. One thing about you, Edge, right here. So I noticed you have your back turn where your feet are facing this way. You want to face towards the puck carrier to receive the pass most of the times. Because if you turn your head and you receive it, you're going to get popped on the other side. So try to make it a habit to turn around and receive it. It's like, just see like your head's right there. What you don't want is a puck to your tape and you get hit on the other side. All right, that's no bueno. All right, hold on. Let me skip a few seconds. I think it's coming up pretty soon. Hold on, let me pause the video. All right, a little breakout here, or potential breakout. So instead of carrying it and skating up, you just take it behind the net and let everyone set up. They called a penalty on this, which is, I mean, come on. What did he call a penalty on him for? Really? Really? Alright, apologies if you heard that knocking. I'm not going to edit it out. Because I do very little editing with this. It takes up a lot of time. Alright, I just want to show that penalty again. Quote unquote penalty. I mean, come on, what did he do here? That's such bull. Wow. Oh. And he only got it, that's right. Yeah. Alright. Alright, I take that back. It was coincidental penalties. Alright, so let's look at our breakout here. Take it behind the net. Like I said, stop up. Didn't do it here. And that's close, alright? You're trying to pass it through a guy. The goal of the breakout is to get it out of our zone safely. Alright, that one was kind of risky. Let me skip like a few seconds, because you're going to see this guy kind of go up the ice. Now, right here. Alright, remember, don't worry about getting the puck. Alright, don't let that guy go through you. like this. Because if you miss, this is what happens, alright? A breakaway. Or a 3-on-0. Alright, and made a great stop there. Alright, on this breakout, you guys have to recognize, as is being double teamed, he's got to pass it. So one on that side, one on that side. So right away, you guys want to be on both boards. Right, get close, both boards right away. And he did make kind of a bank pass, but I assume we were slightly out of position, so we didn't pick that up, unfortunately. Alright, just a quick tip for our roller guy Jimmy here. In ice, you want to close a gap at the blue line. Because you make them stop a little bit, it makes the other winger stop or make them go out offsides. So yeah, you don't want him to easily get across the blue line. If anything, you want to close that gap like right here, and make him make it hard for him to go past that blue line. All right, we were guilty of this quite a few times, but we don't want to dangle out of the zone like this. All right, if you dangle, you have to be sure. Otherwise, get that past the blue line. There's a couple times you did it successfully, but you're still not supposed to do it, okay? If you're going to do it, it's got to be a borderline sure thing. Okay. Alright, actually, a few seconds later, here's the other one. Here. Alright, you try to dangle. You barely got that past him, right? That's got to go out easily. It's got to be a sure thing. It's a disaster if we cough that up. Take a look at this breakout. I haven't seen it yet. Hold on. Okay. Alright. Not bad. Not bad. Remember, all the way. All the way. This pass right here, this guy's going to have a stick in the way. Okay. So you got to go out more. Go out more. Right. A little subtle thing. Right. And he did block it. Right. Usually, like I said, I would prefer you guys don't use the board pass, but you do it when you have to. There you can do it. The other thing too is, look, the guy's already coming on this side. You should already start skating, be ready to skate that way, okay? And then you can hit it almost on a pass as you go around the net. Right, defensive skills there. Skills as a defenseman. Oh, sorry, let me pause this part. Alright, let's get another one. You guys are scaring me here. I mean, ugh, he barely got that out. Come on, guys. Get that out for sure. Alright, so right here, Wilson, this is where I'm saying you gotta get a little bit tougher here, right? I know it's a little bit scary. You guys are bigger. Your skating's not quite as good as theirs yet. This is where you just get in his way. Get in his way. Don't make it easy for him. So start skating. This isn't really interference because you're going after the puck too, okay? And it's not like the play's like way back here and the puck's here. So just start skating in his way. You know, don't just roll out a red carpet for him and let him walk right in. Okay. Make it challenging for him. Alright, hold on. Alright, just a quick thing on angling here. I think you maybe misjudged his speed here, Jimmy. You're skating towards the guy, and he kind of just got right around you, right? And props to him. You notice he had the puck on. He had the puck right here, his puck in his stick, and he just brought it to his forehand. Took it away from you, okay? So you can't even hit it. His leg's gonna block it, or your swipe at him. But yeah, you just gotta angle a little bit. Like, hold on. If we go back, just hold on. Oop. Come on. All right, sorry. So if you read that a little bit better, you'd probably angle instead of like this, more this way, so you're covering more towards that middle part. Right. And really, he should have just walked all the way around and try to backhand move or something. Okay, hang on. Oh, wait. Yep. Okay, hang on. Okay, sorry, I should have continued here. So you get the puck here. Now, you don't have to take it back. You can do a neutral zone breakout, which is fine. Not much pressure. So you skate it. No, don't panic and pass, right? Once you get to that board, it doesn't mean you can't just keep skating it. We see Sally do this a lot. So you're skating here, and you don't want to just force a pass where there's guys like all over him. Then just cut back. Just cut back and then go back the other way. Okay, and then if you have nothing there, then you come all the way back here. Right, possession, right? Possession. Come on. All right, here we're on a power play. A quick little breakout. So same thing. You just gotta take it behind the net instead, because it gets dangerous here. You can also say, your teammates were in position, but you could just take it behind the net and make it safer. And unfortunately, I think they did score on this shift right here. And I know Elix want that back. It kind of just trickled in. Okay, and then the last part is I think we got a penalty. I guess this is borderline. He doesn't have to call it. So the bell goes off, and I think Sally took a shot. It was a late shot, so he called you for an unsportsmanlike penalty. But all right, I don't know. I have a feeling you might be being marked, so I'm gonna say something that's going on, right? So anyway, that's the second period, and got one more video.